Pisces, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your December 2020 love reading. This reading is a spread for how you feel, how your person or significant other feels, and then your combined energy. Sorry. I have been having, for the past couple of readings, some issues with speaking certain words, and I'm like, is this the energy of today, or is this just like something's coming through? Now, a couple of readings, it came through because there was blocked communication, so I'm hoping this is not the case again for us Pisces. But if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that button, that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. Again, this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate for every single soul that's out there. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. And like I said, this is 3 spreads. So if it's energy, because since we're doing 2 energies here, if it resides more on the other side, just flip it, okay? The power is in you, guys. So let's get started, Pisces. We're gonna start off with some oracle cards. I'm gonna start off with a romance angel. I'm also gonna pull the dark mirror deck, and then we're going to get into the tarot spread. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what Pisces needs to know in love for December 2020. Time is fluid, guys, so just remember that. What does Pisces need to know? How are they feeling? How is their person feeling? All right, I'm gonna pull some cards before I let you know what they are, because I find when I do the oracle cards, it kind of all comes together when I pull the cards first and then get into it. All right, so let's see, we'll have some of the dark mirror cards here. Okay. And one more for the outcome. It's the overall energy for the outcome of this. There we go, Pisces. All right, we're starting off here. We do have a couple reversals, but we'll take a look at this for a second. I do feel like with the overall energy, there's a change, especially with the Golden Palace, because this was broken, burst. I'm hearing burst. This is a broken, I'm hearing broken home, a separation, but a 23 comes to a 5. There's a change here. Now on your side, we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. But next to parasite, that was reversed. Now on your person side, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. And how interesting, we got this card today for tomorrow. Again, 32 comes to a 5. There is a change. So the first message I'm getting with the pop bubble, like I just was like, something's popped. I do feel for many of you, this does involve a relationship with children. And if there are no children in the relationship, there's a need for inner child work here, okay? Your person's side, I feel that there's another party here, okay? It says today for tomorrow, but you know, there's 2 women here, and I'm just saying 2 women and 2 children here. This is inner child work here. Now on your side with the romantic feelings and the parasite reversed, this to me is ending something that you felt used, abused. I'm gonna be real. A parasite, what does it do? It latches on. It sucks you dry. It might be very small, but could be very toxic. It's reversed. It's also a 19, which comes to a 10, which is about completion. There's been transformation here and completion of some sort. I do feel, even without the tarot spread here, and we haven't even get started yet, Pisces, but I do feel like this is somebody who you had a close relationship with, was very sincere, but I just keep, like, even this kiss makes me feel like this, like somebody is like sucking somebody dry in a sense of like using. But we'll see what this is about, because there's definitely, I feel on your person's side here with today for tomorrow is like they're in one second and then they're out another. right? They're holding hands with someone else with the moon energy of something full moon. And it's like something is changing. Someone changed home fronts. Some of you, this is a broken family now. This is really specific, but they're also mentioning children, meaning siblings. I think of 2 sisters here. I will be honest, females. That's very specific, but that needed to be said for somebody, that it involves some kind of family dynamic with sisters. Let's see what the tarot spread has to say. That's interesting, because I feel like, and that's not all for all of you. That's a very, that's a very specific reading, but somebody had to hear that or know that who's listening to it. But I do feel like this is in regards to some kind of breakup, some kind of disturbance in the home front, some kind of where you have let go of a parasite, meaning somebody who was using, probably for stability of some sort. Yeah, we got the Chariot on your side. 3 of Swords. The Hangman. On your person's side, we have the Page of Swords. What's all this? Watching. The 10 of Wands reversed. And they got 2 10s. And the 10 of Swords. Now, the Wheel is reversed on the outcome cards. But the Wheel, to me, is also a lot to do with the third-party energy. The Hermit reversed and the 2 of Cups reversed. This is an ending to a relationship. I'm just going to have to call it as it is, Pisces, for those of you who resonate. Moving on. A lot of heartbreak here. 3, again, third-party energy. I feel like this whole thing has been enlightening. Like, you might feel stuck or hung up. I feel that somebody has either moved out, moved on, and you're in the energy of feeling a little bit being enlightened on things. Do you know what it feels like? It feels like you're going back in time, Pisces, and playing old memories in your head, okay? Like, it's almost like that detective movie that you're watching, and all of a sudden you're like, that's not really how, that's not really how it played out. I thought it was this way. I thought this person was doing it this way. But it's like all of a sudden, because you're in that stuck energy, you're being enlightened by certain actions that this person has done. And now it's like making sense. Like it's almost like solving the mystery. Okay? Solving the mystery. Now on your person side, oh, they know you're watching. Now, they could be watching you too with the Page of Swords energy, right? But this is really watching and saying, I know the truth, okay? Also, I feel on their side is they know that you know the truth. 10 of Wands, all about burdens. Now, this is reversed. They know that you dropped them. They know that you dropped the burdens of this. They know you feel betrayed. This is how they feel too. But I think, and I don't, with these outcome cards and how they are, there's just something that feels like the ending was something where you push. Either you kicked this person out or they had no choice, Pisces, but to leave because of whatever you decide to do, boundaries or not. Or they picked up and leave because they tried to flip it. Some of you, it's trying to flip it. Like they're trying to flip the story around and being like, I had no choice but to leave because you were driving me crazy. Like they love to play victim. Oh, this person loves to play victim. I'm betrayed. I've been stabbed. Look what they did to me. Look. When the truth of the matter is, they're the one who brought the other person in. They've been keeping secrets. Now there's children involved in here, so I feel like some of you, they actually, like, this could be that they are with they decided to go with another party, but the unexpected news or the reason you kicked them out is because they ended up getting that person pregnant, or they're pregnant. All right? Your love life is being affected by children. There are children involved in this. If it's not, it's break. This person does not care about what they broke up family-wise. But they'll do everything they can to be like, no, I'm there for the kids. I'm really there. I didn't do anything wrong. And it's like, what? You're the one who did everything. You know? Playing the good mom, the good father, like it's all freaking show, but they don't actually do anything with the kids. That sister story keeps coming up here. I mean, that's really specific, but like, was somebody cheating with someone's sibling? Like, this sounds really ridiculous, but it's like, that comes up a lot. If not, there was family involved in this. Some family knew about this. Maybe they kept secrets for this person and you knew. Now, the outcome energy, which is the overall energy of you both. Now, the wheel's about moving forward. It's turning something off. It's ending a cycle, transformation. This is reverse. So there is something where it's feeling stuck on both of your halves. The Hermit, Virgo energy here, Pisces, is about being isolated and getting, like, enlightened, okay? I do feel with this energy on your side is that you are enlightened with the situation. And it's like, okay, I realize it's time to take actions because this isn't working out. This was not what I thought it was going to be. We're not even facing each other, okay? On your person side, it's not going how they planned. It's not. The relationship with you isn't going as they planned because they can't take from this. They can't have their cake and eat it too. But it's not going easy either with the new person. They haven't been enlightened at all. They haven't even, like, they were probably just thinking, you know, physically with this person. But it's not truly true love. This person could just be with this person because they bring them some kind of physical intimacy in that level, but emotional, it's not, it's escapism. Pisces is escapism. This person is escaping. This person uses people. They use people. They do. I can feel it. And I feel that you've been so heartbroken by this and so bound to this that it's just like you felt tied to this. Let's pull the vice versa cards out. I do not do reversals on the vice versas because it's two-sided cards. All right. Let's validate your side with the Chariot energy, the Three of Swords, and the Hangman. Spirit, what's this Chariot and Three of Swords and the Hangman about? Yeah, we got Six of Wands. Chariot, again. Are you kidding me? Dupe cards. We have the Eight of Wands. Listen. Empty victory. You know it. You know what they thought they were going to be victory about having it on both sides. I don't think they expected you to put your boundaries up. I don't think they expected you to move on. But this is a battle. This isn't hunky-dory like I'm happy. I just won. I'm going through this. This is what you see them going through. They don't have it easy. In fact, Pisces, they're probably dealing with karma right now with this other person. showcasing me here too with the Three of Swords and again the Chariot energy of moving out. I just want you guys to see in these Chariot cards because, you know, the cards are always so different. But do you see how it's really showing nighttime? This to me is about making a decision. It's like taking the completion of thinking about it and going, I'm going to do it tonight. I'm healing the situation tonight. I mean, we got our Archangel Michael on top of here. I'm healing the situation tonight. I don't want to go through this. How you feel, the communication, because this is back and forth communication. This person is very manipulative. They're very quick with their words. And they are still the parasite. They will zap you dry. You see that Pegasus up there flying? You're like, I need to get out of here. I got to get out. Some of you are flat out blocking this individual, and it's going to be tough because some of you have kids, but it's like, nope, unless we get something legally involved, I ain't dealing with this person. Let's see what's on your person side here with the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords reverse, and the Ten of Wands reverse, and the Ten of Swords. Spirit, can you clarify these cards? So much completion. This person, it's final on their end, but there's so much transformation on your side. And the fact that, guys, just keep it in mind, they got 2 10s, and how you feel on this site, Parasite, is a 10. Oh, it's like, this is like death to the, and I mean like not physical death, but like this is a death to somebody's ego, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I felt it too with this night thing. There's something going on with night. They had joined, they used to be secretive at night or something like that, right? Ace of Wands. Now this to me is a very sexual card too. This person was in it for just the sex or the physical intimacy, and that's what they wanted. And you know the truth of the matter. You know even the truth of the matter is if they got someone pregnant. Or they're pregnant. Female or male. Somebody's pregnant. And if it's not, it's breaking up a family. 10 of Wands with the 2 of Cups on here. They're like, yeah, we know that you got rid of the burden, but I'm still here. I got my wish. I got everything I wanted. Probably coming together at night. More, you know, your energy here too with the water sign here, but there's something that is not sincere with their relationship. And I'm not talking about you and this person. Now, this could be 2 cheaters with each other. Because they're marrying each other. They're together. They're entwined. Look at these snakes. They're entwined. Self-sabotaging, having the last word. The 5 of Swords is winning at all cost. They don't care if they hurt you. They don't. Feeling defeated. That's part of being that 3 of Swords energy that you're feeling right now. How they feel is cocky. I'm happy. They're not happy. It's all a show. They care. This person cares, Pisces, so much about how they look. They're probably sitting around telling their friends, oh yeah, you know what? It's okay. I got a new person on the side and we're happy. We're family now. We're expecting, or yada yada. We're merging our families together. They are lying through their teeth. They are shocked and hurting that you left. That you called them out in their game. Let's see what's on these outcome cards for the wheel. the Hermit and the Two of Cups, all reversed. The Devil, Capricorn energy here. Four of Pentacles. But we got Justice. And wait till you see what it is. I might have to validate this Justice card because that's too much of an open-ended question for me. And sometimes we don't always get an outcome where it's a full outcome, guys. So just keep in mind that Spirit doesn't work that way. They just want you to tell you the messages, and then it tells you what you hear. And sometimes everyone's like, I want to know the rest of the story. How's it going to play out? I'll be like, that's where it ended. Spirit doesn't want you to know more because sometimes things are not meant for you to hear yet. It's hard for some people to digest this. Bound. How you felt, you know that they had a third party on here. You felt this was a toxic relationship. You feel bound to it. Probably had, you know, long-term commitment with this individual, a home. Like I said, it's a broken home now. How they feel, toxic. All of the stuff, they want to blame you. They're obsessed with you, but they're not with you. They're probably not telling you that. They're not telling others that, but they feel so bound to a situation that they didn't actually want to be in. Because they were just in it for the physical intimacy. They were just in it for the level that they needed. This is a very selfish individual. And now they're stuck. It's called karma. Four of Pentacles. More earth energy here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Now, I feel for many of you, because this is about holding on. This is about holding on to whatever you have. I feel for many of you, you're not holding on to this person. You feel stuck. I think a lot of you are working on what's tangible for you and trying to hold on to your finances, because I do feel for many of you got hit financially. You know, could have been the home, could have been joint, whatever. But this is being hit hard. And like really watching every penny you spend, or, you know, making sure that you have something, right? Others of you, this person who was so obsessed with you, who was never enlightened, who never took actions, because I feel like you're taking the actions of like doing that, but like what the person is doing, because it's joint energy, they are struggling with the fact that you weren't there to provide for them in some way or shape or form. However you provided for them, whether it was financially, whether it was just as being codependent, or just being there because they used you whenever they needed you, but never was equal give and take. This person is struggling with holding on to anything. Look at this. Look at this wheel behind. Wheel here. They're stuck. Now the Two of Cups with the Justice. Look at this. The scales are on the freaking ground. Libra energy here. It is an injustice. You do feel like you got burnt. You do feel like this is broken. But there's a sword there, and a sword is right there smacking those things down, saying, no, I know the truth. This is the truth. It's almost like the Queen of Swords came running in there and threw that down, broke that scale. Now, the combined energy of this is that you're both feeling broken. You both are. I want to pull two more cards though, and I'm going to pull two cards on what you're, because this is two energies here, and I don't typically do it this way, but I'm feeling called to do it, is because I want to know just what additional on here on this injustice for you. What is Pisces energy on this injustice, Spirit? What's the outcome of this? What's the outcome for Pisces, how they feel? Healing. You were trying to balance. You were trying to get healed. You're working on new wishes, new desires, new hope. But really, this is returning to healing. This is the Aquarius energy is about healing. Now, let's see what's on your person's side for their injustice. What's this karma going to lead them to? Oops, sorry. Was not ready for that, and there was way too many cards. Here, what's this karma going to lead to for their person? What's the karma going to lead to? Ready? Knight of Wands. The player who got played. The player that got played. This passionate drive that they were probably so gung-ho to go into, shining into the night to be with this individual. Lightning striking. It's called karma. This person is going through it. They're probably gonna have a tower moment. This injustice that they're feeling is they're moving towards something. It's an empty, this is not authentic. All right. They're going through, probably a lot of them are going through the dark night of the souls at this point. This is a complete ego death. They know that they literally chose the stormy skies, and they have no choice now. They feel they have no choice. They do have a choice, of course. They have to deal with the decisions that they made. But this person is like, all right, well, I'm stuck in this now. And that's what they're going towards. And they know it. They know they're going towards a storm. They freaking know it. Intense reading for you, Pisces. All right, guys, if you like this reading, go ahead and hit like. Don't forget to comment below. I do read everybody's comments. And share if you can, just because some people don't see these messages all the time. So it's always good to share just because, so that someone who does need to hear it hears it. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Take care.